Hey guys, my name is Jumi. I am the owner of The Female Guide, on Instagram known as The Female Guide for Funds, and I help women start their own business. I provide vendor information, lectures basically on how to start your business. I've also created a course on how to build a business or build a website from your cell phone. I went through a rough patch in my life where I had a medical condition that caused me to basically have to leave work, and I still needed to be able to pay my rent, provide for myself, and that's when the female guide came into hands. I did not have a computer, I did not have a laptop, I didn't have anything really to be able to start, but I needed to start a business. I couldn't go to another job again due to my medical condition, so I had to figure something out. And I figured out how to build a website for my cell phone, how to successfully build ebooks for my cell phone, and create graphics as well. So I took all the information that I learned on my own through trial and error and put it in a lecture for you guys to be able to learn it and do it as well. Especially during these times, like, it's just so much easier just to be able to have your phone on you. And sometimes, everybody can't afford to have a laptop. I got a laptop now, but at the time I didn't have a laptop. I had just moved from Philadelphia to Georgia, and I didn't have anything. Like, honestly, I didn't have anything. Like, I just got up and left because I needed to start all over, and I didn't have anything. Before I left Philly, I already thought I was at rock bottom, and then I came out here and hit rock bottom even more. And again, I just had to figure out how to survive, basically. And that's when I came up again with the Female Guide for Funds and all the lectures and ebooks I came up with. But before I actually made the lectures on how to start a business from your smartphone, and the classes or that I actually show you and go into details, like I literally show you from my cell phone how to start the business from your cell phone, like how to build the website. I screen recorded it and showed you every single thing I did. We go step by step in each and every single video. Step by step, I show you how I created my graphics on Canva, how I, again, insert the things I needed to insert into my website to be able to start my business. But the reason why I made this video today is because I know how hard it is to search for vendors. The whole reason why I started in the beginning is because I had a list of vendors. For like 10 years now, I've been wanting to start my own boutique. And I just was search for vendors, research, call, speak to people. I was just waiting to basically get the money to be able to start, and I never, got the money to start basically my own boutique, but I will always consistently contact vendors. I will be consistently looking up vendors, and the day that I had to leave my job, I was just sitting there thinking like, what am I to do? I don't know what to do. I just don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm scrolling through my phone, and just randomly everything I researched just popped up, like in my notes. It just popped up right there in front of my face. Like, out of nowhere, it was just like, hey, like, you forgot about us. Like, so I'm like, it's crazy that I have all this information that I've never used yet, and that I do plan on using. But I'm just sitting here like, damn, it's crazy. I have all of this information, like, just sitting here. Some people are out there, they do not know how to research for these things, and it's not bad. Everybody have their own qualities. There are certain things I cannot do that you may be able to do. The thing that I am good at is being able to research things. And I was just like, let me make this into a guide for, women who want to start their own boutique but just don't know where to start, don't know who to contact, don't know how to contact someone, don't know how to find vendors. Let me help them out because I've already done the research. I've already contacted these vendors. I already have their information. I already can start, but I am unable to start because I don't have the money to start. But let me take the skills that I used to research all of these things and provide it to someone else. Now remember, the one thing my mom said to me one day is just that everybody doesn't know how to do everything. You may think that something is simple and easy to you, but to the person to the left of you, it may not be. And the person to the right of you, they may be far beyond even you and what you're doing. So never ever look down on somebody or even think to yourself that you're dumb or you're not meant to be an entrepreneur just because you do not know how to search vendors. This is a learning process. Everything's a learning process. Don't let those people out there basically just tell you that you're not qualified or you're not cut for it because you don't know how to do research. It's people that are bosses that just pay people to run everything for them. It doesn't mean that you're not a boss. That doesn't mean that you cannot be an entrepreneur, but a real boss understands and knows it's what they're good at and what they're not good at, and a real boss identifies that. You sit down and you can identify and sit here and say, I know I can't research all these vendors. I know that I don't know how to pick or source. I know I can't do those things. So what you do is you find somebody who can do those things for you, and that's why I am here. I have several vendor lists that I offer as of right now first of all, at an affordable price, because my girls, and I'm going to attach my Instagram down here so you guys can see my Instagram, but my girls come to me and thank me all the time and tell me how they paid $150 for 3 vendors. I'm just like, what? Why would somebody do that to you? Why would somebody charge you $150 for 3 vendors? And I bet you those vendors are in my ebook. I bet you. I don't charge that much. As of right now, I only charge $20 for my vendor list. And that's because I really want, us to succeed. I want us to boss up. I want to help people. Again, I just really understand how it's just hard out here. And sometimes you just don't have that person to be able to lean on or to be able to trust. And I get it. I understand it. And I want to help women just be able to flourish, find themselves, and be able to do what you want to do. I just want to be that person to help. So I just find it ridiculous when people come to me and say, I spent all this money on vendors, or they were scammed by people who said, oh, cash at me this money. First thing first in business, you don't cash at anybody. You do not, and again, I'm going to repeat, you do not Cash App anybody in business. That's a business no-no. Because once you send that money through Cash App, that's it. They don't got to speak to you. You could call your bank and say whatever you want to your bank. But that's why Cash App asks you to confirm that you want to send it to this person before you send it. Because once you send it, that's gone. It's gone, sweetie. It's gone. Don't cash at me no money because you ain't getting it back. Honestly, that's one of the... That's a business no. So if someone in business is approaching you and telling you, oh, cash at me, I got you. No. Tell them to send you a PayPal invoice. Now, me personally, I don't use PayPal for my business. I run my business through Shopify and I use Stripe. I do not use PayPal, and I'm going to tell you why, because PayPal does not have buyer protection for people who sell digital products. Okay? So you may go to people who are like coaches or did and or who sell like ebooks and stuff like that, and you may see that they do not offer PayPal. The reason why PayPal is not offered is because that PayPal again does not have buyer protection for people who sell digital products. They feel as though like basically anybody can charge it back. They don't care. They're not going to protect you for it. Whether even if the person got the information and you prove that the person got the information, you prove that you spoke to the person, you prove that you and the person have a conversation, they do not protect you against that. They do not and will not protect you against that. It's just not in their policy. So that's why a lot of people who sell ebooks and sell digital products do not use PayPal. But ask somebody for a PayPal invoice, because I have sent a couple of PayPal invoices to people that I really trust and believe will not come back and try to charge back the product. So again, no with the Cash App thing. Again, I'm just here. I just came to quickly let y'all know that I have affordable vendor lists available for you guys. In my vendor ebooks, I give you quick tips on how to start your business. I tell you how to contact the vendors and what you should do. So, again, I'm going to include the link below. I also have reviews right on my website. When you purchase an ebook or digital download from me, after a couple of days, I send a little link out like, hey, how did you like your product? Give me a review. And that's how I get the reviews on my website. And then I give you a little discount with it too. So, just to say, hey, thanks for your insight, because, I want to know what my customers like and don't like. So you definitely can go to my website. When you go to my website, you will see the reviews. You can contact me personally. Again, at the bottom down there, I am going to add my Instagram page, my website, with the links to the vendor list and all that, so you can see the reviews. You can also come on my Instagram and see the reviews on my Instagram, because I get DMs of people thanking me too as well. So just come and join my community. Come get them coins with us over here, and just come get the motivation. Come through feeling like you bossed up for real. But I'm gonna end it right here, guys. Look for more information from me on motivation, money, and business. I am here to stay. You will see me again. I really hope that this has helped you. And again, thanks. See you guys. Bye.